Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to day 5 of 30 Days of Abundance. So, today we're talking about Instawork. And Instawork is an app where you can schedule gigs or schedule yourself for work. And there's a bunch of different shifts you can do. It's no obligation as far as you don't have to have a schedule or anything. You could just schedule when you want to schedule, work as much or as least as you want to, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So if it's something that you want to do just to pick up extra shifts to make extra money, or if you just want to do this full time, you can do that too, because there's plenty of work out there and there's other gig apps like it. So definitely look into it. It's currently 10:21 at night. I don't know if you were looking forward to this video, but here it is, and it's just crazy how things transpired. But yes, let's get into day 5. So yes, Instawork. So the different shifts that we have available on Instawork is bartender, barback, event server, runner, busser, prep cook, dishwasher, forklift driver, event setup and takedown, housekeeper, and there's also like different things that they'll put on there that I personally seen, like concession stand worker, general labor, stuff like that. I know like in the stadiums, like when they have games during those times, they have people come and clean up overnight. They have a lot of those shifts available. So it'd be like from 12 at night to like 8 a.m. and stuff. Like they have a lot of overnight shifts, or going into different gas stations restocking when they're low. There's like so many different shifts. It's mainly you're going to be working the service shifts. There's no like clear cool or anything, which would be nice, but I guess, you know, with stuff like that, you got to kind of be careful. So that's probably why they don't do it, you know. But that would be nice if you could go, let's go to an office for a day and just help out that way. But they don't have that. And if you do find an app like that, let me know, because I'm interested in something like that, to go to an office every once in a while instead of going, you know, and doing something like this. But yes, Instawork is definitely good if you just want to make some extra cash and do your thing. So as far as me with Instawork, I've been on it for about 2 years now, and I did do a little short video on it. I never did my long video on it, but my favorite shifts to do personally are event serving. I love event serving because you get a lot of downtime. You go in, you do your shift, and basically I mainly work with buffets. I've had 2 things where they like sat you, you know, they're seated and you gotta kind of, you know, make the tables and everything. So I've had events like that too, like when they're seated and you gotta like clear the tables and stuff while they're seated. Those aren't really my favorites. I like the buffet style where you just go and you replenish the buffet. You do set up or whatever, then you just replenish the buffet as the people eat or whatever, and then you just break it down and do the stuff like that. So I like that. The clearing tables and stuff, that's not my favorite, because you know the trays, you know, I just got to get more into it, because them girls be carrying them trays. You got to just have a lot of experience in it, and the more shifts that I do work like the better I get. So yeah, event server is where it's at. And then like while the event's going on, while I say I like it, it's because you get a lot of downtime and you're still on the clock, so you get to like just relax, and for at least 2 hours or so you're going to be just down, just doing what you want on your phone, catching up on emails, whatever you do on your downtime, talking on the phone. So I like that. I love to have downtime during my shift instead of like getting crazy, you know, back to back. Also, another event serving perk is like usually they provide a meal at event serving shifts, because usually, you know, you're serving food anyway, so they provide you a meal. Sometimes you get to take some food home. It depends on the company. So I really like those perks too. And then like the shift that I did yesterday was a bar back shift. I didn't want to do it, but I eventually made it through, and we'll talk more about that. And I do like bar back shifts. That will be my second favorite shift. I never did a bartender shift, even though I am ramp certified. I just probably need to get more experience, because I never actually did a bartending shift. Like, I never worked in a bar, but I'm certified too, so I would have to get some training in that. So I picked up a bar back shift. And the bar back basically just helps the bartender runs and get anything they need. Say if they need to replenish a liquor or replenish the alcohol, we will run back and get it. I did a shift yesterday. It was an event for veterans, and it was on a Wednesday, so there wasn't not too much going on as far as tips. So, you know, the bartender's supposed to split the tips with the bar back. Like, I think the average is like 10-20%. I don't know what the, you know, whatever. But if there's not a lot of tips, what do you want to do? So, you know, keep that in mind. It's probably best, like, weddings I heard are really good. I never did a wedding yet. I've done like company events or different events for work. Like, there was a hospital having an event for employees, recognizing them. And, you know, it's just nice to go to these different events, and, you know, you be learning stuff too and seeing what's going on and learning things, meeting people. So, yeah, I like bar back. I love event server. I did a prep cook event before. It was really easy. All I did was pretty much cut up fruit and put it in cups. It was easy. What else have I done? I've done, yeah, that's pretty much it that I've done. I might have did I did a food service worker. I've done that before, and all I was doing is handing out food to different people. I wasn't like cooking or anything. They do have cooks too. Yeah, well, they have regular cooks too. There's other shifts on here that I didn't mention at the end of the video, so just keep that in mind. There's other shifts, like you'll see different things that they do. So yeah, there's a range of things you can choose from, but like I said, my favorite is event serving, bar backs, anything like that I can get downtime. With the bar back too is great because you get to just set up, and they provide you with a meal. Well, the 2 shifts I did as a bar back, they provided you with a meal. And then, yeah, usually they do, because, you know, usually these events have meals or whatever, or it depends on the company, I guess. But yeah, it's really nice. I like it. So, I was looking and I can't find it. I don't know if it's just on my account, but I was looking for the referral code. Instawork used to send you $50 if you refer a friend or whatever. And for some reason, I don't see it no more. And then I looked it up, like I Googled it, and then it says there is a $25 referral bonus now, but it says about 2023, so I don't even know if they offer it anymore. But there's this app called Quick, and they do offer a $100 referral bonus. I don't know how many shifts you have to work. With the Instawork one, it is 4 shifts you would have to work to get to $25, if that's even a legit thing. Like, is it legit? I don't see it on the thing where it says refer a friend. They do have the refer a business on the app. When I looked, and it's $150 if you refer a business, and they pick up, like, you know, employees on that. If they pick up that business and they if they bring in people to work for their business, yeah, you can get $150, but I don't know. I don't know if they took it away or why they took it away, but yeah. Okay, so to sign up, you would just go on the app. They tell you what to do. You can sign up through my referral code, but I don't think there's a bonus anymore. Maybe we'll both get $25, maybe not. They need to update me. Maybe I should call and ask. That is important. Now, maybe I'll call and ask them tomorrow, because I'm concerned. I don't know if they're doing it or not, but you might get $25. You might not. If you want to go through my link, you can. If not, that's fine. I'm going to leave it in the description below, but I'm not really concerned about it now, because I was trying to push it out there, and I'm going to take it out my little descriptions now, because it's like, what's the point? Yeah, they shouldn't have took that away, and there are other apps that are still doing it, so they better get on it. Another one is, so you would sign up and call with Instawork, and then you would have it's like a pretty regular application, and then you would have a call with the Instawork professional, and basically they just ask you about your previous work experience and see what you say. It's very informal. It's not really like intense, like, ooh, I'm going to interview. So just tell them what you've done before, and they're kind of like, oh, okay, they just want to talk to you, make sure you're actually showing up and you are who you say you are, and see what you have done in the past. There are on-site captains. I haven't seen anything about it in a while, but those are people that come in, like, and they get paid, you know, more than a regular shift worker, and they sometimes even pay for you to travel if you do, and they would they will oversee, they're like a manager of the other Instaworkers. It's like an Instaworker in charge of the other Instaworkers for that event. So yeah, I haven't seen a lot of on-site captains. I have seen one for this real big event they were doing at a hotel, and it was like an on-site captain. She was like from out of the city. That's why I say they pay for you to come down there, which is really nice. So yeah, and I know there's a high demand for that, and you have to get on the wait list if you were wanting to be, like, if you have management experience, you can get in there. So think about that, definitely. Woo, this is a lot. Okay, Instawork Pro. Okay, so there are different levels to Instawork. We have silver, gold. Oh, I hope I didn't exit out that page. Let me see. I'm gonna just type it in. But yes, there are different levels to Instawork. If you show up for your shifts, no cancellations and stuff. I am currently at a 0 level because I had to start all over because I canceled a shift because I didn't want to do it. But I need to get on it. Let me see. Instawork Pro bonus Instawork. But the, for the Pro, if you are the top Pro, which is Platinum, all I know is you get 25%. But I'm about to show you the levels. I thought I had this open, but I guess not. Okay, so Bronze. So these are the monthly requirements. They do this every single month, so it renews. I like that about it because it's not like a lot of pressure. So every month you get a kind of a clean slate, which I do like. But if I work for Pro, I would want it. It's like, it's good for the people that's playing around like me, but if somebody's like really serious and they want to, you know, to remain Pro, you gotta keep up these things. Like, that's a lot. So it's bittersweet. Bronze is the lowest level. All you got to do is work one shift, have no shows, no late cancellations, no early cancellations, and maintain at least a 4.6 rating. The people, I feel like, maybe it's just the shifts I've been getting, but the employers that work there, they don't really there be so many people. And there's people like, when I'm at Instawork, you know, I'll be networking with the different Instaworkers, and some of them are Instaworkers. They hire in other people. There's be people from Quick. There's people from Hire, which is HYER. Another girl was telling me about. It's nice to meet people and be friends there. And oh yeah, after your shift, they ask if you work with someone and you're doing the same exact position as them, then you can connect with them after the shift, and they ask you about that person, like how were they, would you like to work with them again. So that's nice that you can connect with people, and then when you're scheduling your shifts, you can see if they're working. So I was like, oh, that's cool. You can really like make friends on there. So for silver, so bronze, you got to work one shift basically, no weird stuff, no cancellations, and you get early access to shifts, so you get better shift access. I've noticed that, like, since I haven't been as active, that I get shifts, but they are like, you know, stuff people's dropping probably in, like, they'll be like 2 hours before. I'm like, I can't do that. Or like the day before, the night before, you could pick stuff up. You just gotta be by your phone. If you're like, I really want to work today, and I'm gonna just do whatever comes up today. So if you have no level, you can just do that. So you gotta take what you can get if you plan around. Okay, so silver. You got to work 2 shifts basically in the same thing. Gold, you could get to 25% bonus on select shifts, which is usually extra $2 or $3 on a shift, which it can make a difference. And you have to work 5 shifts. And you get, they give you a little inch here. You can have a maximum of 1 early cancellation. No late cancellations. You can have 1 early cancellation. And what do you consider early cancellation? I don't know, but I guess it's, let me see. Let's figure this out. Instawork early cancellation. How many days in advance is that? Okay, don't make a habit of canceling even with a greater 24-hour notice. I'm trying to see. What is considered early cancellation now? I don't know. Maybe it's 24 hours or later. Because they do ask you to confirm your shift like 24 hours in advance. And if you pick a shift, say if you like pick a shift just to see what it looks like, and then you don't get no penalty for like 15 minutes. If you're like, you know what, I ain't want that. So you can go back within 15 minutes, no penalizations. Early cancellation, I'm not sure exactly what that is, and I don't want to hold you because we got to get through this video, but okay, cancellations greater than 24 hours notice can do so without the risk of suspension. So long as, okay, there we go. They said that we have our answer. As long as you cancel before 24 hours, you're safe. So if you're going to cancel, do an early cancellation, you'll still be able to maintain your gold status. You also get a gold badge and a profile, blah, blah, blah. Eligible for working, Instapay eligible after working 2 shift, I guess. Okay, platinum. You have to work 15 shifts. Now, gold is attainable 15 shifts, no shows, no late cancellation, and you get 3 early cancellations with the platinum, which is the top pro. I always see top pro bonus. So the top pro is basically platinum. You get the same thing as pretty much a gold. You get 25% on each shift, and you get more leniencies towards the cancellations, which makes sense because it's 15 shifts. That's like, say the average person works 5 shifts a week. Like, yeah, say if you was working 5 days a week or 4 days a week, yeah, that's a lot. 15 shifts is a lot. But if you're getting your money, get your money. So yeah, most likely to be invited to work as a coach and captain on the platinum. So that's great. So if you're a top pro and you're really serious about this, you can become a captain. Like I was just telling you about those captains they have. So that's nice. Okay. All right, and they finally, so as far as pay, they do have it so you can get paid the same day. And guess what? They just emailed us like 2 days ago. Guess, this is the tea. I got to sign up for it though, but you can get paid the same day on W-2 shifts now. Before it was just 1099 shifts, which is just, you know, the miscellaneous or whatever. But most of them are W-2. You will have to fill out this form, and you'll be working for a company called Advantage Workforce LLC. So you're pretty much working for a company, but like when I filed my taxes last year, yeah, I had a lot on there because I was doing a lot of shifts last summer when I was off, because the old job I used to work at, we were off in the summers and on holidays and stuff. So yeah, Advantage Workforce Solutions is the company name, and they give you a little tax form, a W-2, and it's just like a regular job. I also heard, but I was looking at stuff, that you can do overtime too if you work over 40 hours, because it's just like a company. So I heard that. I don't know if it's time and a half or whatever after you do that, but yeah, because that was my last event serving shift. I was working, and this guy was like, yeah, I'm getting overtime, and he had been there all day working like 2 shifts. I'm like, these people be hustling. It was very inspiring, but I was like, I don't know about that, you know. I could see a 40-hour work week, but whew, that double shift, that gotta be something else too. Actually, there's 2 guys doing double shifts. They be getting their money up in here. So yeah, they don't be playing around. Okay, so I think that's about it as far as Instawork. So if you have any questions, put it in the description below, and we'll get into the 30 days of abundance, which is just basically my journey. So if you are interested in that, stick around. So the purpose is to develop new habits that will promote relationships, health, beauty, and money. Focus on doing tasks you can control. Focus on your output, not what you will gain in the end. You control your destiny. So self-love and personal. I'm supposed to be getting dressed and doing makeup daily. Reading 10 pages a day. You Owe You by Eric Thomas. Man, when I came home from that shift, I was pooped because I haven't really been working, like standing on my feet a lot lately. So, man, I went home and went night-night after I took a shower. So, yeah, I didn't do my 10 pages. And I told y'all I'm supposed to be doing this stuff early in the day so I won't be affected. So, beauty routine. I did get dressed and cute, but as far as reading the 10 pages I didn't. That's ridiculous, and I haven't read them today either, so whatever. Relationships. Step away from business at 7 p.m. daily. Weekly date night. We saw the Alien movie on Monday. Health. Goal. Eat paleo 90% of the month and exercise 30 minutes daily for weight loss. So exercise. Yesterday, man, exercise yesterday was working a bar back shift, but did I Oh yeah, I did. I wasn't playing around yesterday. I think I did exercise yesterday. Yep, no, wait, no, I didn't. That's a shame. I don't think I did. Yeah, it was too much going on. Because yesterday, what did I do earlier in the day? It's all getting together. That's why I like doing these videos earlier in the day. I don't know. All I know is today I did exercise. We went to the park, and I did 2 laps. It was another park that I went to. I was with my friend and my sister, so I did do my steps yesterday. No, I didn't exercise yesterday. I was too busy concerned about, like, I was in my mind like I was about to cancel the shift, but I ended up going. I was just too in my mental. Yeah, and then I ended up like just taking some packages to the post office earlier that day. Yeah, I was too busy running around and getting ready to like mentally get prepared for the shift. Then I caught the bus because I don't want to drive downtown. So yeah, I definitely didn't exercise yesterday. Not traditionally anyway. So anyway, food. I'm supposed to be eating paleo style whole foods. Breakfast I had my little 2 eggs, turkey, bacon, bananas, blueberries. Lunch I didn't eat lunch because I was running around. Oh yeah, I do remember. Like I was just trying to. I woke up at like 8 something, 8:45 ish, and then I ran. I ran around. I had to run some errands. Oh yeah, I had to put some money. Like it was just crazy. Put some money in the bank. So dinner. Anyway, they provide you with a meal. So it's like down in the break room. All they had was chicken tenders. They were fried, so it wasn't the best. Then they had peas and fries. So yeah, it was an interesting combination. And I'm about to be doing day in my lives on my TikTok, so definitely follow it. It's in the link in the description below. Like day in the life of like, like so I'll be showing like the Instawork. I'll be showing my plate at Instawork and everything. So I'm supposed to be posting that. Not tonight though. What time is it now? Dang. It's 10:41. That's insane. But this video is gonna be out before midnight. All right, and oh yeah, so I was doing so good, y'all. I know I was saving myself for Nikki as far as the drinking, but so I was walking, and because I had to catch the bus or whatever, and my cousin lives near me, so I was walking, and then he was like, "Come in and take a shot." And I fell for it. That's why you gotta kind of avoid some people. So I took one shot. I was so proud of myself. I only took one shot, and I went home. Okay, so money, the good stuff. This is what y'all was waiting for. So my goal was to post for 30 days on YouTube, a video 10 plus minutes. That's what I'm doing now. It's about to be uploaded. I can't believe I'm like almost an hour before closing time. Weekly money goals: 2 stock influence campaigns a week, 1 Kale challenge a week, 10 Amazon influencer reviews a week. I still haven't done a 2 stock influence campaigns, but I do have everything came in. The allergy test, the water flosser, you'll be seeing them. And the magnesium, it's like a magnesium spray that I'm doing a review on. Okay, kale, I posted my carnivore video. Guess what, y'all? Well, I'll talk about it because I'm about to talk about it later. But I made $13.11. I paid 11. I think it was $11.99. So I made basically $1 or so off that campaign, and I feel okay about it only because with stock influence, I don't make pretty much nothing. If you included shipping, I might make a little something like $5. But this is my first thing where I kind of like broke even type of stuff, which is fine. I'm building up my portfolio. I'm trying to keep the long game in mind. When I first hit, I was like, oh, because everything's been double ever since. Well, Chili's was actually less. But everything's been like, I got a little spoiled there. But $13.11 ain't bad. I'm not mad. I was mad, but I ain't that mad. Okay, eBay, I made 1 sale. Amazon affiliate, I made 43 cents. Books, 2 orders. And Instawork, I got like tipped like $5 because they weren't tipping for real. So he gave me $5, but I know he didn't make that much. The shift was like $60. So let's just say probably rented out about $70. And daily, okay, social, post daily on all platforms. That's another one of my goals. I did post to my Orgina Abundance YouTube. I'm going to be doing that anyway because 30 days of abundance, of course. So Natural Hair Master YouTube, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. So the Carnier video that I did, it got like, I posted it because I posted the TikTok and the Instagram because I wanted to submit both of those to Kale. Because we talked about this. Like with Kale, submit both of them. Why not? Because they might pay you more. I don't know if they do, but still. But anyway, I posted the Instagram maybe like 10 o'clock at night. I mean, not Instagram, YouTube, 10 o'clock at night on my little Natural Hair Master channel. And guess what happened? I got 5,000 views. That's a lot of views for me because I don't get that many views on that channel. I was like, okay. And I got like 59 likes. I was impressed. I really was. I was happy. I was like, dang. I didn't expect this. I was so happy, y'all. Yeah, so I was like, dang, this is good. This is good content. And I didn't, you know, it was good. I'm like, okay, I'm getting some views. Just like that chili one was almost like 3K on this channel. Like, I'm like, okay, my shorts are doing a little better. You never know what's going to take off. So, okay, anyway, I posted on all my platforms yesterday for my natural hair master because, you know, it's the Anegra little thing. So it just goes right into it. So we got Instagram, Facebook, natural hair master, TikTok. And yeah, those are my things, my 30-day goals. We already know what they are. We don't need to go over them again. But, so we already hit the kale challenge goal since we already did a kale challenge. We need to do those 2 stack influences before the end of the week. And we're pretty much good. Oh yeah, I did record the Amazon influencers. They're recorded, but I just haven't had the time to upload them. It's been crazy. Today was wild. Yeah, so I'll be posting the day of my life. Today was cool. I did, yeah, I just got my, well, whatever. You'll see in a day in the life if you follow me on TikTok. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I want to tell y'all about something. A brand did reach out to me on TikTok. And I don't think I'm going to do it because at first they were like, oh, you can get 40% off and your customers can get 40% off. I'm like, okay, that's great. But can I get like, and I basically said, oh, that's nice. Would I be able to get the item for free pretty much? And it was like, oh, if you just pay so you'll get it 40% off, or if you only be paying like $35 for the item. And I was like, man, I don't want to pay anything because I'm spoiled now. Like, why would I pay to promote your products? I don't know. And then it was like, okay, we'll give you 3 products free. I'm like, okay, great. And then when she responded back, she was like, oh, we'll give you 3 products and you just gotta buy 1 product. And all of the products, like the lowest cost was like almost $90. I'm like, so I'll be paying $90. It's like $25. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to work with them, only because why would it be an issue to send me a free product and then I can, you know, I'm not paying to promote your products, you know what I mean? Like with Amazon, yeah, this is stuff I need. This is stuff I'm willing to pay for. Like, you know, with the Amazon program, that's different. I'll be ordering all Amazon all the time because that's what I do. I'm not just going to go purchase a product just to be in somebody's affiliate program. That's kind of weird. Especially if I wasn't seeking it out, I could see if it's something I always was using. And I'm like, okay, yeah. But no, I don't look at affiliate marketing like that. I look at it like I'm already using it, so might as well promote it. You know? It's just kind of, yeah, I don't think I'm doing that one. But yeah, they did reach out to me. They tried it. Like I said, this is the second brand to reach out to me for my posts and stuff. And yeah, I'm not with that one. But at least I'm getting some recognition. This is the second time. I mean, I'm happy that they considered me. That is really sweet. But nah. And then they said I could be featured on their website stuff. But I'm like, oh, I don't know. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Oh my goodness, we're almost at 30 minutes. It's good to do it later on in the day, right? So yes, get on Instawork if you need some gig work. If you don't want to work your regular job no more, you're like, freak y'all, I don't need y'all. I'm going to go do some gig work. And we'll talk about other ones because I'm about to get on that Quick app that the girl sent me the referral link to. I'll be signing up for that tomorrow or something. The Nicki Minaj concert's tomorrow. I got to get ready for that, y'all. I think we'll talk about this stuff later. So Nicki Minaj is tomorrow. I'm excited for it. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching so much. If y'all want that little habit tracker that I was talking about, that I was just reading off of, let me know in the description below. And happy Thursday. And thank you for watching.